Hi everyone, this is Mr. No. Today I will show you one website. It's called IndiaPassiveFunds.com. So it is managed and launched by NSE, National Stock Exchange of India. So if you see here, it has various data about passive funds. So you might have heard of different kinds of funds, active funds and passive funds. So active funds are the one which is managed by a person. Passive funds are the one which is not managed by a person and which mirrors certain indexes. Say for example, Nifty Bank Nifty. So if you see, there are various data that is available here. So you can see overall asset under management. There is around 10.96 lakh crore. If you see here, you have a split up of data by ETF index fund. So if you see, as of July, you will see the breakup, how much is in ETF and how much is in index fund. Now, if you want to see only ETF, you can filter it here. If you want only index fund, you can filter that here. So if you look at asset type, there is equity, debt, commodity, and others. So you can filter that based on that too. You can see the fund type, number of funds that is under this. So you can also see the net inflows. So it is a cumulative total of current financial year. You can see ETF index fund. You can also change this to by asset type. So if you see debt, commodity, so if you see here, you see equity is the main one. Now coming back to passive fund statistics, you can see NFO trends, how many NFOs were launched. So you can see here the NFO spike here of passive funds. So you see the aggregate values here. You can see the time period. Then you can see the number of folios. You can see NSE indices, that is which is the top loser, which is the top gainer. You can see that for NSE indices and also for ETFs. So here you can see the new fund offering along with the dates. Here you can see the news. Now if you come to screener, you can screen various passive funds based on certain criteria and filters. Now if you see, I've just put in index fund, right? If I put equity index fund, which is listed in NSE, screener view, there are various kinds of view, whether you want a risk view, returns view, overview. So if I want just an overview of that, I can click on this overview and apply filters. So it will show me based on that selected criteria, what are the funds that is available. So now let me put a different one. Okay, all, apply filters. Now you see, you can see an overview of tracking difference, total asset under management, trading volume, turnover, all those information. Now if I change this to returns, it will change to a different view altogether. It shows me since its inception how much percentage increase it has given, 5 year. If you want to sort it, you can do that, sort it also. You can see this. 1 second. There's a large amount of data that is running behind this. So some of the Invesco India Gold Exchange Trade Fund, you see the percentage. So you can do all those things here. Now if you come to compare, here you can compare various ETFs or index funds. So now if I want to compare two index funds, let's say Nifty 50. Okay, Nifty. So HDFC Nifty 50 equal index fund. Okay, this is good enough. Now let me compare this with something like Motilal Oswal Nifty Defense ETF or index fund. Now if you see a comparison. This you will see only from here because it was launched recently. Now if you look at it, you can see the underlying index, what is it mirroring, launch date, since its inception, what is the returns it has given, assets under management, tracking error. You can compare it side by side. So this information is very useful because this data is again coming directly from NSE. So in this way you can make use of this website. So there is one more section here which is resources. Here you can see various white paper research reports directly from NSE. So I hope this information is useful. Thank you very much.
Subscribe now and press never miss an update.